That was the most ridiculous testimony I've ever heard from a witness in my career. I've asked him straight questions. Mr. Smith couldn't give me straight answers.
Former Hinds County Supervisor David Archie has been in and out of the courts fighting to regain his seat since August of 2023. After a multi-year legal battle to secure a trial, the former supervisor finally presented his case in court. The case has raised questions about the integrity of Hinds County election procedures, and the Hinds County Circuit Clerk testified that he couldn't say whether or not the election was run with integrity. David Archie first alleged election fraud during a press conference on August 10, 2023, just 2 days after he lost to Anthony Smith. His claims initially revolved around alleged tampering by a former election commissioner and a voting machine company. However, after a ballot box review shortly after the 2023 election, Archie's team claimed that the Hinds County Circuit Clerk's Office and Democratic Executive Committee mishandled voter materials, throwing the integrity of the election into question.
They're just all commingled. That he said they're for every district.
Yeah.
And so.
And what about a seal? There's no seal on it.
This is district, what number? 34 district. And I'm working on district 23.
This here is 85. Man, it's the biggest box that we have with no seals on it.
Registration books, and this is where a voter.
Precinct number
86.
86.
Yes. But the books are completely empty.
None of District 2 voting machines can be found at the moment.
According to witness testimony, when Archie's team conducted his review of the ballot boxes from his district, District 2, inside the Hinds County Circuit Clerk's office, 6 were improperly sealed, with both the team and the Circuit Clerk's office being unable to verify who had accessed those boxes. Additionally, only 8 of the 26 precinct boxes contain signature books, where voters record their signature when they sign in to vote. This, Archie argues, makes it impossible to verify who all voted in the 2023 primary between Archie and Smith. Cynthia Walker, who testified as an expert during the trial, claimed that she could not verify that the Democratic candidates voted in their own respective district due to those missing materials. Other claims of commingled ballots and hard drives, missing voter material, and misplaced tally sheets and seal logs led Archie's legal representation to say they should be appalled that this occurred in this fashion. The election, the way it was held for Mr. Archie, it's not done according to law. Ward Martin, who is representing the election's victor and current Hinds County Supervisor Anthony Smith, argued that there are no error-free elections and that in this situation, logistical challenges led to what Archie found. And that despite these logistical errors, the result should stand because Smith won by a similar margin, nearly 2-1, and the precincts for which receipt books were accounted for. During his direct examination, Anthony Smith explained how the precinct box seals, adhesive that secures the boxes to ensure against tampering, may have come loose. The materials are stored in a warehouse that gets up to 107 degrees. Smith pledged during the trial to add heat-resistant seals in the future. When asked for his evidence that the election was run fairly, Smith claimed that he had plenty of photos and video evidence, but said he did not bring it to court because he was never asked to. During an interview, Warren Martin told reporters that the defense had not been presented with any evidence that could confirm an act of fraud by any individual. In the same interview, Supervisor Smith said that people had spoken and he believed that if they had to again, they would speak even louder. An attorney for Archie said this contest is not about whether or not Mr. Smith won by 1 vote, 500 votes, or 1,800 votes. This contest is about preserving the integrity of the process. Trial is set to continue here at the Hinds County Courthouse on March 27th at 9 a.m. If you want to see more coverage on this court case or read up on its backstory, visit MississippiToday.org.